Hello students, I hope you all are fine and doing great in your studies. Students, in this video, I am going to take an essay. There are total 8 types of essays. I have made a lot of videos on essay, and here you can see the essay that I have written. Students, before that, this is video number 44 of Applied English, and in this video I am specifically going to teach you how to write an essay. This is agree type of essay. Let me first read the topic. Big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Do you agree or disagree? So students, this is the essay that I have taken. Big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Now students, I have already given the format. What is the format? The format is introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2 and conclusion. Let me explain to you what is the format. So I write here format. The format is, first one is introduction. Okay, so I write introduction. The second one is students body paragraph 1. So this is body paragraph 1. Students, in body paragraph 1, there are 2 points. Okay, so I write here point number 1, point 1 and point 2. So whenever you are going to write point 1, you need to explain point number 1, and point number 2, that also you need to explain. Now students, this is body paragraph 3. Sorry, body paragraph 2. This is body paragraph 2. This is introduction, topic 1, body paragraph 2, 3 body paragraph. That is body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2. So in body paragraph 2, there are total 2 points. Same you need to follow point number 1, and point number 2. And students, what you need to do? You need to explain both the points. This is the what type of essay. This is an agree and disagree essay. Okay students. Now there should be 2 linkers. I have already given the linkers. However, moreover, firstly, secondly, okay, despite, in spite, these are the linkers that you need to use in your essay. And the fourth one, that is called conclusion. Okay. Now students, you know the word limit. I have already given the word limit in my previous video, and many times I have mentioned the word limit is 250. 250 words. Keep in mind, if you write more than 250, it's okay, but keep in mind, you should not write less than 250. Now in body paragraph, you need to write 45 to 50 words. Body paragraph 1, 2 points. What is the word limit? The word limit is 90 words. The same you need to follow for body paragraph 2. I write here 90 words. And conclusion, in conclusion, the sentence would be, or the word would be 25 to 30. So I write 25 to 30 words. Students, so this is the word limit that we have. Okay, so I write here words 250. This is the format that we have. Now students, I am going to explain to you how to write an introduction. First I will write an introduction, then I will explain to you how it has to be written. I hope students you have understood the format. Now without delay, I am going to write an introduction. Students, I have written an introduction. You can see, and I am going to read and I am going to explain to you as well. It is often argued that it is more advantageous to choose a job with high wage, even if it does not appeal to anyone at all. That means what? Job satisfaction is very much important. It is often argued that it is more advantageous to choose a job with high wage. Okay, some people believe that high wage should be there. If it does not appeal to anyone at all. I completely disagree. Okay, I disagree with the statement. What some people think that okay, if it is high wage, I should do the job. There should not be job satisfaction. But I disagree with this opinion. What is more important for job? Satisfaction is more important. So I completely disagree with this opinion. I have written the thesis statement. I completely disagree with this opinion. That means I am against and think that job satisfaction is much more important than salary. So what is more important when you do a job? Job satisfaction is much more important than salary. So I completely disagree, students. You can see the introduction, how it is written. Now I am going to write body paragraph 1. There should be 2 points, explanation of 2 points and linkers. Students, I am going to explain to you body paragraph 1. How many points are there? There are total 2 points and 2 linkers. So I write here body paragraph 1. Okay. First of all, this is called a linker. Okay. So I write linker 1. First of all, I believe that job satisfaction gives people a sense of fulfillment that no money can guarantee. Full stop. Okay, students. So this is a full stop. Money cannot give guarantee of sense of fulfillment, but what? Job satisfaction. Even if someone is earning a high salary but feels tense and compromises with his conscience, this person will not enjoy his life. It is completely agreed with this opinion that it is a sense of fulfillment. When you are happy at a working place, what happens? That you can enjoy your working life. But if it is not appealing or it is not fulfillment that you are not getting, it is a waste of time. So I have written the first point, that is called job satisfaction and fulfillment. So you can see, students, job satisfaction, that is my point, and fulfillment. Okay, but feels tense and compromises with his conscience. This person will not enjoy his life. While pursuing one's interest will always bring pleasure and feeling of satisfaction. Okay. Now what is the second point I have written, students? Pursuing one's interest. It is all about. Doing job is all about interest. When you definitely know you are interested working in a particular skill or in a particular field, definitely you can enjoy. Interest will always bring pleasure and feeling of satisfaction. For example, a lot of famous researchers made their career choice, but not because of appealing wages. Okay, there are a number of people, great people, they choose their career for not for wages but satisfaction. But because they were passionate, so I have written here passionate. They were passionate about science, and hence there are a lot of scientists that you can find. Hence, it is more important. Why it is important? Job satisfaction is more important. Hence, it is more important to choose the kind of work that makes people happy. So, what people need to select? People need to select something that is really gives a sense of fulfillment, that makes people happy. Then to look only at high salary. So some people look at high salary, but some people look at what? Job satisfaction. So students, I have written 2 points. Passionate, what about interest, and the second one is job satisfaction. I hope students you have understood both the points. Point number 1, that is for job satisfaction, I have explained, and point number 2, that is interest of a job. So students, I have explained both the points. I hope you have understood both the points I have written. It is approximately 90 words, more than that also. No worries. Now students, I am going to write body paragraph 2. In body paragraph 2, I am going to explain 2 points, and I will explain both the 2 points and linkers. I hope students once again that you have understood this body paragraph. Now I will write body paragraph 2. Now students, you can see that I have written body paragraph 2. And how many points? There are total 2 points. Students, I am going to explain to you body paragraph 2. I read right here body paragraph 2. Okay. Secondly, what is this? This is a linker. Secondly, doing what people like keep them motivated and therefore leads to a career growth. Okay. In other words, there is a strong relation between job satisfaction and productivity. So now what is the relation between that is called job satisfaction and productivity? So there is a strong relation between job. People who love their jobs can easily excel their fields of work and achieve better results. Students, if you like a particular skill or a particular job, definitely you can be happy and you can achieve better goals in upcoming years. So achieve better results than those who put salary on the first place. Okay, those people who give a lot of priority to salary may not have job satisfaction. Who put salary on the first place? For instance, so whenever you write any example, what you need to write? You need to write for instance. Okay. For instance, Henry Miller. So you can write one example. Henry Miller decided to leave his everyday job. Henry Miller is one of the authors. Decided to leave his everyday job despite a good wage. He was getting good wage. Okay, he was getting good salary. And ventured to become a writer. He left his job and became a writer. And enduring years of ups and downs. Okay, that means he worked hard. And a lot of ups and downs he faced. He became one of the most famous and well-paid authors of 20th century. Students, if you read the books of Henry Miller, sir, you get super books, okay, and get a lot of knowledge. Why he left his job? Because he wanted to become a writer, and he left his everyday job and he became a famous author. Thus, advantages of job that keep people satisfied outweigh the drawback of low salary in a long-term perspective. Now, students, I have written one example. I have written point number 1. I have explained to you, students. So, what is more important? The job satisfaction is more important, and the productivity. The people who are working only for wages, later on they realize that they are not happy and they do not get job satisfaction from the work. Students, I hope you have understood point number 1, point number 2, and I have used example as well. Now, students, I am going to write conclusion, and the conclusion I am going to explain to you as well. You can just check out, it would be around 90 words, students. Okay. Always keep in mind body paragraph 1 90, body paragraph 2 90. Again, students, I hope you have understood body paragraph 2. Now, I am going to write a conclusion. Students, I have written a conclusion. You can write 2 words, in conclusion or to conclude. To conclude, I strongly believe that job satisfaction is more beneficial than high salary because it makes people happy and motivated. So we give a lot of importance to job satisfaction. Students, I have completed introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2 and conclusion. I hope, students, you have understood how to write an essay, and it is what type of essay? Agree or disagree. And we have taken only one step. And you too, students, you can write your essays and you will improve. And since you are going to appear for applied English writing examination, you can watch this video and you will get a lot of ideas how to write an essay. Once again, students, I hope you have understood how to write task 2.